It looked like the referee took a little bit of convincing. He had a good look at it at the monitor, which is absolutely fine. But are you happy that it was such a wrong decision that it needed reversing? Because some people still think, even though there was a touch, it was still a penalty. Are you happy that it was almost like clear and obviously enough to reverse the decision?
Yeah, I am. I mean, you know, we work with referees' call. It's an important principle in the Premier League where the call will be made on the field by the referee. It'll only get overturned if, when the VAR looks at the footage, he sees no reason at all to support the decision. There's no mix of considerations. It's a clear error. In this one, when you see Pope reach out with that foot, play the ball cleanly before making any contact with the opponent. In fact, he doesn't really make contact with the opponent. They come together as a normal consequence of that clean challenge by Pope. The referee hadn't recognised that touch. That was important. The VAR saw it and deemed it was a clear error. I agree with the VAR's intervention, so the referee can go to the screen, look at the full sequence, see that touch, see that there was a normal playing action by Pope, and the penalty was rightly cancelled.
The moment arrives without warning, the kind that fractures a football match into before and after. 79 minutes on the clock. Arsenal press relentlessly, probing a defense that has been retreating for most of the half. The ball is slipped into the box, quick and precise, and an Arsenal forward reaches it first. A defender lunges. There is contact, enough to send the attacker sprawling. The whistle never comes. For a heartbeat, confusion replaces noise. Then the stadium erupts. Players stop, arms raised, eyes locked on the referee. The home crowd roars in disbelief, not asking for mercy, but for consistency. They have seen this given before. Everyone has. The referee taps his earpiece. VAR takes over. The match slows to an unnatural pace. Replays flicker across screens, each angle telling a slightly different story. From one view, the defender clips the attacker's trailing leg. From another, the forward seems already off balance. Freeze frames isolate moments that last fractions of a second, turning instinctive movement into courtroom evidence. Pundits hesitate. Language becomes cautious. Minimal contact. Clear enough for a penalty? Is it a coming together? On the pitch, Arsenal players plead their case. Not angrily, urgently. They know what's at stake. Points matter. Momentum matters. In seasons decided by inches, decisions like this echo for months. The screen lights up, VAR check, possible penalty. Hope surges. The crowd leans forward as if proximity alone might influence the verdict. Somewhere in a control room, officials debate interpretation. Not whether there was contact, but whether there was enough. Then it arrives. No penalty.